So welcome guys, welcome to the automated training webinar. So I'm Razak Alanian. So I'll be walking you through the introduction to automated trading, which is the future of forex trading now. So kindly stay with me while I put you through the necessary things. Also guys, I've got an offer for you guys at the end of this webinar. So kindly stick through to the end of this webinar to be able to access the limited time offer of 10% discount that will be given to you that will be displayed at the end of this webinar. So kindly stick through to the end. So these are the contents I will cover in this particular webinar. We'll do a brief intro, then we'll talk about understanding of forex, then the traditional automated trading. I will distinguish them for you so that you know the advantage in which the automated version of trading has over the traditional version. Then I will walk you through our services. Then I'll show you how you can get started. Then you see the reviews of some of our clients or some of the subscribers. Then we'll end it there. So let me put you through the intro. Welcome to Educative Trading Service Webinar. Today, we are trying to delve into the fascinating world of forex trading and introduce you to our revolutionary automated solutions designed to elevate your trading experience and optimize your profitability. First thing about forex, you have to understand what forex is all about before you can venture into it. Though you don't really need an in-depth knowledge because the bot, that's why the automated trading is there. So I'll just put you through the basics. So forex trading is also known as the foreign exchange trading. That means the word forex came from foreign exchange. So and it involves buying and selling of currencies in global marketplace. Traders Traders speculate on the price movement of currency pairs, aiming to profit from the fluctuations in the exchange rates. It's a decentralized market where currencies are traded 245, that means 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, making it the largest and most liquid financial market in the world. So forex was said to worth about 3.3 trillion dollars at earlier this year. I mean the total net worth. So that means you just have to put in the work just to get your own share of the cake, because the money in forex cannot be, I mean the possibility in forex trading cannot be really explained like that. So you just have to work through how you can get your own share of it. So let me walk you through the traditional automated trading, as in the difference. First of all, I would like to explain what traditional forex is all about. So traditional forex trading typically requires manual execution of trade, which is the common one people know, whereby traders will sit down with their computer, they will analyze the trade, they will wait for setups, then before they click into a trade and take positions. While automated trading is the automated version of it, whereby we use advanced algorithms to execute trades automatically based on predefined criteria. It offers several advantages over traditional methods, including faster execution, removal of emotional biases, and ability to capitalize on market opportunities 247. So I've highlighted some points where I used to differentiate so you can know the advantages the automated version has over the traditional version. So the first one is the execution speed. When you are trading manually, the speed execution is very slow due to some maybe human errors or maybe some delays. Why when you are using a robot, you cannot compare the speed of a robot with that of human being when you are taking a trade. I can remember vividly maybe about some months ago while I was still in school. I was trading in the class. So actually I was in profit. I'm doing a manual trading. I was in profit that day, so I was trying to close the trade. But due to the network of that environment, as I was clicking on closing the trade, it just kept rolling. And by the time it will close, the profit has reduced very much because I was unable to close it on time, which is not going to happen if it is the case of what's it called, a robot, because the robot will be hosted on a VPS. A VPS is like a virtual private server. That's the meaning of a VPS. It's like a computer, your personal computer. But this type of computer is being allocated an amount of data and hosted somewhere else, not in this particular region. So that VPS will have an internet facility 247, and that's where the robot will be hosted. So that means the robot will be connected to the internet 247. So, and the execution will be very, very fast because it's a robot. So something like that cannot happen when it comes to robotic trading. That means they open a trade instantly and they close it when it is time to close it instantly. So there's nothing like delay in network, all this stuff. So that's for execution. Then when it comes to analysis is very time consuming, and that's one of the most critical part of forex trading. As a forex trader, you have to analyze. I mean, professional forex trader now, not the gamblers. So some people will just open chart, just taking trade. No, it's not working that way. So you have to analyze the market first. And when you're analyzing market, you have to combine a lot of knowledge. That means the technical analysis knowledge, the fundamental analysis knowledge, your trend line, support, and some of all these things you have to know them for you to analyze the market. So once you finish analyzing market, then you have to wait again. You have to wait for a setup. So you can see all these things, they are very time consuming, they're very tedious. You can spend close to an hour just analyzing the market. Why? When it comes to automated trading, it's not so, because they are they are they already have a predefined instructions, as in algorithms will analyze the market by itself. It will do everything on its own, then take trade when the particular market meets its opening condition. For example, now, when for example it has been analysis, then it has seen that the market has met its condition to open a trade, it will automatically open the trade by itself without waiting for you, without any human intervention. It will analyze the market by itself, it will take trade by itself, and it will close the trade by itself. So do you get it now? So in analysis also, automated trading also um has advantage over the traditional type, because traditional consumes a lot of data, a lot of time. So you have to build your system, analyzing everything. So, and after analysis, still have to wait to take trades, which is not so when it comes to automated trading. Then the third one here is emotional bias. So when it comes to live trading, I'm not talking about demo trading now. When it comes to live trade, I mean real money trading. What actually affects most traders is emotion. I mean, both professional traders, both beginner traders, we all go through this emotional phase, whereby when you open a trade, at times you will know that this particular trade, you're supposed to be out of it, or maybe you're not supposed to be in that trade. But because of some emotional feelings, you just take the trade based on emotion, which is not so, because it will surely affect that trade. So this thing does not affect automated, because robot does not have emotion. They only work with the rules in which they are already predefined in the algorithm. So it means there's nothing like greediness, there's nothing like, so you just have to, it will work based on the rules you're giving it, but which is not so when it comes to traditional trading. Traditional trading, you will know that this particular trade, I'm not supposed to be in this trade. But based on some feelings, you just want to let me just take small profit, I'll be out. And they don't call greediness also. So greediness in forex is one of the things you have to deal with, because at times you'll be in a trade, you'll be in profit. Instead of it to just come out of the trade with the profit, you still want to hold it for some time. Let's say, let me pack more. We have a lot of money in forex. So if you don't know how to balance your psychology with this greediness, emotion, all this stuff, so it can ruin a trader. It can blow all the account. So, but when you're talking about automated trading, so it has solved it because robot does not have emotion. It will only work based on the instructions they are being given. Do you get it now? So let me talk about the fourth parameter here, which is the market monitoring. So if you are trading with the traditional in the traditional way, you have to continually monitor your market. You have to continue to monitor it. And maybe, for example, now after analyzing the market, you still have to be checking your chart if the market has gotten to the point you want it to get before you enter. So that means you have to be watching your charts from time to time. And which is and the reason why it's not possible for you to meet all setup is because it's not possible as a human to be with your system or with your chart 247. Definitely you will miss that means you will miss some setups, you miss some trade entries, you miss some trade opportunities, which is not so when it comes to robotic trading. Robotic trading, the computer, the VPS in which the bot will be hosted on is connected and will be up and running 247. So that means they won't lose any trade opportunities. So they will just keep taking trades for you when the market meets the condition that has been set in the algorithm. So that's at times we just wake up. If you are using automated, most of our subscribers they just wake up at time in the midnight early in the morning. They will have seen profit in their account because that's how it works. So it's the robot that is working for them 247. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is just know how to withdraw from your account, how to fund that, and the basic that is from this. I think when getting started, those things, how to withdraw, how to fund your account. So those are the things you just need to know. So the monitoring of the trade, everything, that one is done by the robot. Do you get it now? So let's move to the next thing, which is our robotic trading service. So at Unique FXCA, we offer comprehensive bot trading service tailored to meet the diverse needs of traders and those that doesn't know anything about forex. So we don't just provide services for traders alone. We know there are some people in which they have the money but they don't know how to trade. Some people have the knowledge but they don't have the time. While some people do not even have the knowledge, they don't want to trade, they don't want to learn it also. What they want to need is that they just look for it. They don't need a way to be making money from the internet, or let's say without doing anything. They want to put their money to work. So all these category of people, they are being covered with our service. So if you are a forex trader, you need to upgrade your trading level, or you don't have enough time, or you are a 9 to 5 worker, a job worker, and you're just looking for a way to double your income stream. So that means you can reach out to us and purchase any of our package, which I'll be explaining to you very soon. So we got all of you covered. So when getting started with our service, the first thing you need to do is you sign up with our recommended broker. So let me just briefly explain what a broker means. A broker in forex trading, they are the intermediary between a trader and the market. So they are the one that provide the trader with the facilities to trade on the market. So you can view it as, let's for example now, you want to buy something, maybe you want to buy a banana. And that means you have to go to the market to go and get it. Then the place where you meet that buyer and where you meet the seller, as in that particular place. So you can view the person that provide that as a broker. So they really want to provide point of contact for the buyer and the seller to meet. Do you get it now? So they facilitate forex trading between the market and the traders themselves. So they are the intermediary between the trader and the market. So that's what a broker means. So you need to sign up with a recommended broker. And why I said recommended broker is because it is not all brokers that are suitable for EA trading, or let me say robotic trading. Not all of them are suitable because there's what we call commission slippage in forex. So most of these brokers, they use high commission, they take high commission, which can affect your robotic trading. So that's what we call spread again, like one of these charges they take. So if the broker is not giving a good spread, it can affect the performance of the bot. So that's why we don't just use anyhow anyhow broker. So if you have a broker you are using before, you can just let us know so that I will know if they can meet up with if they can be able to allow the robotic trading to work perfectly. And if they cannot, so I will recommend we have a broker we are using and it's already there. You can, and that's what we recommend for our subscribers. So after creating an account with your broker, you fund your account. That's the next thing. So and when it comes to forex, you have to stay within your risk appetite. You don't just put anyhow money there. So you have to make sure the money you are putting into forex is not something you need instantly, and you should be aware of the risk involved. So you don't just go and borrow money somewhere and just go and put it, hoping to just double it, triple it in a day. So it doesn't work that way. You have to take forex as a business and not as a get rich quick scheme. So because if you take it as a business, that's the only time you enjoy it. So you don't go beyond your risk limit. So you just take and based on our packages, we have a recommended capital to start with. Now the least capital to start with is $100. So let's say you are going for that of $100, you fund your account with $100 after creating the account with the broker. Like I said, the broker will be the one to provide the facility for us to trade the market. So you after signing up with the broker, you fund your trading account with the capital you are capable of risking as within your risk limit. Do you get it now? So once you fund your account, then that's when you now come to our website to purchase the bot. Do you get now? Once you purchase the bot, we'll be the one to integrate the bot into your trading account. So that's all you need to do. The bot will be the one to take it up from there after you fund your account. Then let me walk you through the packages we have. So once you want to check about, just go to uniquefxea.com, and then on the menu side you see this EA and bots. Once you click on it, you get it now. Let me refresh so you see what I'm saying. I think the network is a bit slow. So the bots are being priced in dollar, but I've made provision for those of us in Nigeria. No, in Nigeria we cannot purchase items in dollar. So that's why I made provisions for those of us in Nigeria. So you can make use of your normal Naira card to purchase the box. So once you come there, just scroll down. You can see these steps I was explaining earlier. So that's the same step here. So how to start automated trading. So once you just come here, what you need to do is the first thing is you have to sign up with the broker. So just click on this button here. Once you sign up, once you click on it, it will take you to the page where you can sign up with our broker. This is just put your email address here and you continue with the rest. So for the tutorials on how to get started, you can click on this watch now button. The videos, I've explained the videos in details, how you can, from registering with the broker to funding your account and verifying your account. Everything is very easy. To take you nothing less than, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes to do everything. So you can click on this watch now. Wait, let me open another tab. You click on this watch now to get started. So you can see how to sign up with the broker, how to create the account, the trading account, how to deposit, and how to connect your. So everything is all the tutorials are here. You just have to watch it and then follow the instructions that was said there. So the first thing, sign up with the broker, you fund your trading account. Don't forget, fund what's within your risk appetite. And the minimum you can start with as capital is $100. And mind you, this capital is your own money and it can be withdrawn anytime you think maybe you're no longer interested. You can withdraw it anytime. You can withdraw the balance anytime. Do you get it now? So once you fund your account with $100, then you come to our website here to purchase the bot. So then you go for what you think is befitting your, maybe your trading style, or maybe let's say your capital at that particular time. You, if you come here now, you can see these are the packages we have here. The first one here is a Euro Error Navigator. This one trades only one currency pair. You get it? It trades only one currency, and it's a monthly subscription. They are all based on monthly subscription. And the reason why we did this is because we don't want you to. If you check other people's selling robot for trading, you can see this. Some of them they charge high as $1,000 per robot. Some people charge 2,000. Depends on how complex it is. Some people charge 2,000. There are some people that charge more than that for robots. So that means after buying the robot with $2,000, then you now look for a capital. But we don't do like that because we want the robot to be the one to be making the money for you. For example, now let's say you start with $17. So for the next subscription, I mean the subsequent subscription, we don't want you to take it from your hard-earned money again. We want the robot to be the one to provide, to make the profit for the next subscription, and to also give you some profit. Do you get it now? So that's why we make it on monthly basis, so that it will be flexible for everyone to have one or two packages to themselves. So if you come here now, this Euro Navigator, this one trades on just one currency pair, and it's $17 per month. This $17 is what will come to us. Then the $100 capital is for you to be in your trading account. We don't have access to that. That's what the robot will be using to trade. And once you start making profit, you can start making your withdrawal. So this one trades just on one currency pair. So, and this one in the middle is $22 per month. So don't forget, if you are in Nigeria, if you are about to check out, just switch. Let me click on okay. So this one is what three bots. This one is three currency pairs. It trades on three currency pairs. So that means the result this one is going to give you, it will be higher than this. But all in all, it has to be within your risk appetite. Do you get it now? Because their recommended capital is also different. For example, now this one, let me just walk you through it. So for this, it requires minimum of $100 capital. $100 minimum as capital. So that means the minimum amount to start with is $117, which is $17 for the monthly subscription and $100 for the capital. So once you purchase the bot, these details will be given by a broker. So once you sign up with the broker, you'll be given these details, this MT5 ID, password, all this. So you provide it there when purchasing the bot. So once you click on purchase and make your payment, don't forget, if you are in Nigeria, you need to switch your currency to Nigerian Naira when checking out, so that you'll be able to make use of it on your Naira card to make payments. So do you get that? Once you make the payment, then we'll be the one to complete it from our end. We will integrate the bot on your trading account that you provide, and the bot will start working in no time. So that's for the smallest package, which is $17. It requires $100 capital, then $17 as the bot fee, which is monthly fee, and that will be charged every month. So for the second package, that one requires $22 for the monthly payment. Then it requires $200 capital. Don't forget, this one trades on three currency pairs. So that means the result will be higher than that of the previous one. So if you have $200 capital and you have $22 monthly that you can risk, then you can choose this. And don't forget, it has to be within your risk limit. Don't do more than yourself. Because you can always upgrade this package later. If you know that you cannot afford this particular package at current time, you can go for this smallest one. Then the next month, if the bot makes enough profit, you can upgrade your package. You can upgrade your package to this. So there's room for upgrade. So you can always upgrade your package. Then this last one here is $27 for the monthly fee. The $27 will be charged every month. Then this one trade on five 5 currency pairs. So that means the result this one will give you will be higher than that of the previous two. So this, and the minimum capital required for this is $300. So if you have $300 that you can fund as capital, and you have $27 you can pay for the reward fee, then you can just go for this. So because the result this one will give you be more than this, and why this one that of this one will be more than this also. So it just depends on your risk appetite and the capital you have to start with. So just choose any of the package, and that's the reason why we splitted it, so that everybody can have the package themselves. We don't just want only the people that have big money to put their money to work. So even with the little you have, you can still start making some money from forex without knowing anything from it. So that will be all about the packages we have. Now you can see the performance of the bot. You can see the performance of the bot. You can see these are the trades. These are the trades one. This is the graph. The growth. You can see the growth here. So the robot is performing very well. So you can see this is the balance. This is the balance graph, and this is the profit. So you can see the robot is performing pretty well. So you just have to start on time in order to also be part of this. And don't forget, the bots are being priced in dollar. So it means, for if I to switch this into naira now, so it means to calculate based on the current dollar rate. So you just have to start on time so that you won't end up paying much, because the dollar is already taking its way to the top again. So you don't have to waste much time if you know you want to jump on this. So after you finish purchasing, you provide your trading details, which we will use. We will use the trading details you provided to integrate the bot on your trading accounts. Then from there, you can just keep monitoring the trading account. Then once you start making profit, then you start withdrawing your account. You start withdrawing your money from your account. So that will be all about the robotic trading service. So let's get back to the slides. So once you've done all this, the next thing for you is just to start withdrawing. So these are the testimonials. I just have to select few of them so that I won't bore you with the testimonials. This one made $41 in a day. So it depends on the package you are using. If you are using a higher package, that means you will see higher profit. Just like the higher your capital, the higher the profit. So that's how it works. Do you get it? So this other person makes $35 in 3 days. You can see it started with low capital. Though I said we require $100 capital. That's the recommended capital. But some of our subscribers, you say maybe they don't have up to that. But when it's up to when you are starting below the recommended capital, just know you are exposing the account to a lot of risk. Do you get it now? So it's not as if the robots cannot trade on smaller accounts, as in smaller account below the recommended capital. They can, but we used to consider bad days in the market, because it's not every day that the market will be going in your favor. There's what we call drawdown in forex. If for example now you analyze a trade and you take a trade, the trade might be going against you for some minutes. It doesn't mean that the analysis is wrong, or maybe the entry is wrong, but because of the fluctuations in the market, it might be going against you for some minutes before it later going your way. So we used to consider those days with a lot of drawdown, because if the account is not good enough, the account is not big enough to hold drawdown, so the market the account might have got blown before the market started moving your way. So that's why we consider those recommended capital, so that in days where the market is not that okay, the account will still be healthy enough to hold the drawdown before the market starts moving your way. So that's why. But we can, if you don't have enough, you don't have up to the recommended capital, and you still want to go ahead, then you can go ahead. But you just have to know you are exposing the account to a lot of risk. Do you get it now? So that's that. This person makes $41 in a day. This one makes $35 in a day. So there are a lot of reviews. You can check our website. So a lot of our customers have dropped reviews already. That this one made withdrawal of $55. So a lot of reviews. I don't want to bore you. That's why I just selected few of them. You can check the testimonial section of our website. You see a lot of them. And you can check the reviews some of our customer drops. So you see a lot of them there, but I only selected few. So I don't want to bore you guys with the testimonials. So that will be all for this webinar. So in conclusion, now I'll be able to um, I think by now you should be able to understand what automated trading is all about, and the advantages it has over the traditional forex trading. And you should know that by now you don't need to have the forex knowledge, or let's say know how to trade before you can start making money from forex. Because with this AI, with this robotic trading service, even without you knowing anything about forex, you can still start making some cool money from it. So if you still have any concern, any question, any inquiry about this webinar, about our any of our trading service, you can just reach out to us in this with this channel. Either use our email or go to our website, make use of the live widget. There's a live chat widget there you can make use of, or you reach out to us via WhatsApp. So we'll surely attend to you in no time. So thank you for attending this webinar.